Sam, how did you find out about the Greg decision, and what was your reaction?
Yeah, I mean, I was actually with some of my teammates just in the training room this morning, getting treatment. So, yeah, it was, I think all of us just, we were all kind of just taking it in, didn't really know what to think of it. And, again, that's just something that's above my pay grade. So, I'm not going to necessarily sit here and talk about, why he was let go or anything like that. But I was in the training room with my teammates, and we're able to kind of, take it in together.
Again, to ask Sam a question, press star 3. Greg from the Post, your line is active.
Sam, how do you kind of try to move on from a game like that, as crushing as it was last night? How tough is that to do with the way the season's gone? It's only 4 games left.
Yeah, I mean, like I said last night, obviously it's a game we'd like to win, and tough. So we're just going to do our best to move on and get ready for a good Seattle team.
Rich from ESPN, your line is active.
Yes, Sam. I'm wondering if anyone from the organization talked to you about the Greg decision, like Adam or anything like that, to explain why it was done.
No, I haven't. I'm sure those guys are pretty busy today, but I haven't talked to anyone in regards to Greg.
Kim from NFL Network, your line is active.
Hey, Sam, can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How would you describe the toll, maybe mentally as much as physically, that being winless at this point in the season has taken on you and your teammates?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's not fun. Losing sucks. It's just, we always say, there's winners and there's losers. It's just a part of the game, and at the end of the day, it's just you don't ever envision yourself losing these many games or this many games in consecutive order. So it's tough, but again, we're all dealing with it together. Which I think when we all go in the building, we go to work, and we see each other, we have each other to talk to and spend time with. That definitely helps. But yeah, I mean, it's tough. To not win a game at this point in the season is, you just never envision it as a player, as a coach, or as a part of an organization. So we just got to do everything that we can to best prepare ourselves this week for, like I said, a good Seattle team, and put us in a good position to go out there and try to win a game.
Brian from the Post, your line is active.
Sam, you've seen Jamal Adams cause havoc for other quarterbacks plenty of times. What do you think it's going to be like facing him on Sunday?
yeah, obviously Jamal presents a challenge, for everyone, for our tight ends, our receivers, our line, myself, our running back. So, yeah, he's a really, really good player, physical player, super smart as well. So, we got our hands full there, and, we're excited to, obviously not just face him, but face a really good Seattle defense.
Rich from ESPN, your line is active.
Staying on that theme, Sam, how much do you think, not only from a playmaking standpoint, how much do you think Jamal's energy and his presence was missed this year in the locker room?
I mean, whenever you got a guy like Jamal who brings energy every day, and it's tough to say. When he's here, you feel his energy. When he's not, I mean, you have other guys step up, and other guys who are able to lead. So obviously, there's some days where you miss that energy, but we have a lot of good players here and guys who bring a lot of good energy towards the locker room. So yeah.
Bob from Newsday, your line is active.
Sam, every team that goes through a really bad losing season has these crises and things that happen along the way. You're winding down toward the end. How hard is it to fight the temptation to just say, to not give into it?
Well, I mean, yeah, that's as competitors, as professional football players, we're not built like that. We're just going to compete all the way down to the end, and that's all we know. So we're just going to keep on competing, keep on bringing our best every single day to practice, to meetings, and we're just going to go out there and try to win, and that's all we know how to do, and we're just going to continue to go out there and compete.
Connor from The Athletic, your line is active.
Sam, a little bit on the Jamal front again as well. I mean, you went up against him every day in practice. Does that give you any inside information at all about how to beat him and ways to kind of take advantage of him at all?
Yeah, I think going up against someone so much in practice during training camp definitely helps. So again, I just gotta continue to watch tape of their defense and how they continue to use him. So whether it's blitzing or in coverage. So yeah, like I said, we got our hands full, but we're excited for the challenge.